Hello, everybody. It's Matt from RoyalCaribbeanBlog.com. We are live here on Royal Caribbean's Anthem of the Seas, sailing to St Maarten.
Hi, everybody.
It's Gabby. Hi, Gabby. We're here on our balcony. We're beginning the docking procedure here in St Maarten. This is a 9-night cruise. Hello, Mike Pastore. Stupid Science, great name, by the way. Juan is here. Hello, Juan. Corey, hello. Hello, Niz. Hello, Davis. Darnell. Where were you last night, Darnell? We missed you. Happy belated birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to Darnell. It was his birthday yesterday on board Anthem of the Seas. So yeah, we are here in St Maarten. It's a 9-night cruise. And I'm on my balcony right now. Glenn, we're having an awesome time. Mikey S. in the house. Matt Rothberg, what's planned for St. Maarten? I think we're going to do a potpourri today. We're going to go to, the plan of action is to go to Maho Beach, which is that beach where all the airplanes land, right over the beach there. Then I think we're going to Marigot, which is the capital of the French side, to get maybe a little snack or some fresh baked bread over there. And then head over to Grand Case Beach, which is a fabulous beach to go swimming at. Sean says one of the best ports of the entire Caribbean. Absolutely. Now, guys, since this is Jaden says, where are we going next? So after this, we're going to, tomorrow we'll be in San Juan, Puerto Rico. And then the day after that, Labadee, Royal Caribbean's private destination. So, guys, let's start today's live broadcast with the most important question. How many days is your next Royal Caribbean cruise? Type it in chat. I want to know what your countdown is like for your next cruise. Maybe you get to have a countdown until you get to Beaver. Look at this watercolor, guys. Holy moly. See, Elizabeth at 51, Stupid Science at 49, P-Love at 7, Irish Ireland doing the same route, May 2020. Edward, you had to cancel yours. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Jose is on board right now. I like it. I like it. Jaden, how long have we been sailing? This is day 5. It's a 9-night sailing. This is day 5. New John going in Anthem March 2020. Penelope is here. Hello, Penelope. October 2020. Lovejoy at 308. Sports Mike at 98. Davis just got off Navigator. How'd you like the ship? Jordan, 37 days. Love it. So we're coming up right. As you can see here, we are, I think, pulling into port here in St. Maarten. St. Maarten is it's an interesting island. It's actually half Dutch, half French. So we dock on the Dutch side, but you can easily get over to the French. It's a very small island. So, to get over to the French side of the island, I mean, really, you're going about 30 minutes for the most, really, to get around. And it's literally divided in half. Half of it is Dutch, half of it is French. So it's a different country. I mean, we're part of Holland right now. And then when we cross the border, technically we're part of France. So it's kind of neat. And it's they've been like that for quite a while, and hundreds of years, actually. So, Sean says, if you're a foodie, the French side is great. Absolutely. If you like, French food, look, absolutely. I would say that the best thing about the French side is the food. The best thing about the Dutch side is the beer. Of course, Holland known for Heineken, and you've got some great eats all over. It's really, really nice. Iris says, Captain said the longest regular route. Agree. Regular route. Yeah, I guess that's to some extent. Yeah. Obviously regular route, they do that more than like once a season or something like that. Jay, what's my next cruise? My next cruise is on Mariner of the Seas, August 30th. Mariner, August 30th. Do you pull up right to the dock? Yes, Barbara. So we're actually going to pull up right to the dock. Looks like there's another Royal Caribbean ship in port with us. I see very little of it. Could be Freedom. Gabby, can you close the door? How am I liking Anthem? Daniel, love Anthem of the Seas. Great, great ship. Zaza, you're very welcome. Glad you're enjoying this. And don't forget, guys, we are live blogging this every day at RoyalCaribbeanBlog.com. So you want to follow along what we're doing every day, including what we did yesterday. There's a daily live blog going on right there. So make sure you check that out as well. The water looks so beautiful. Christy, isn't it amazing? Look at that watercolor. It is not Allure of the Seas. I know that. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I thought it was Freedom. Jaden, we're here. My family is with me on this one, but actually it's a Royal Caribbean Blog group cruise. So actually we have a number of friends with us. Darnell, who's in here, his birthday was yesterday. Jose, who's in here as well. We're sailing on a group cruise together to the Southern Caribbean, or to the Eastern Caribbean, I should say. So we're pulling up to port right now. This is St Maarten.
Puerto Rico.
Yep. And then this is Freedom of the Sea. So this is the next group cruise ship we're going to be on. Is this one right over here, Freedom of the Seas, December 29th, 2019. We'll be on this ship going to different islands.
5 days after my birthday.
Um,
How many nights is that?
7-night cruise. We're doing a 7-night cruise, the ABC Islands out of San Juan, Puerto Rico. So this ship that we're pulling up next to. Gouda cheese. Yes, Jose, absolutely. The Dutch side is also really known for its cheese. Holland, of course. Very famous for that. Jay says the stream is pretty good. Whom is worth it? Absolutely. Anna, this is St. Maarten. St. Maarten in the Caribbean. So we got a view here of Freedom of the Seas, and you can just see a beautiful day here in St. Maarten. Ron Ladowski is here. What's up, Ron?
Whereas we wish that we were at a perfect day at
Jordan, I thought they stopped cruises out of Puerto Rico. No. They do it year-round out of there. What's your favorite place to eat on Symphony of the Seas, Isaiah? Either Izumi Hibachi or 150 Central Park. Andrew, how's the room? I'll be on Symphony in May. It's great. You'll love it. Christy, yes, the Dutch side, sorry. I think both sides allow topless sunbathing. It's a very European thing. How warm? It's going to be in the 80s today, Penelope. There's going to be some sweating going on. Aubrey, can you open the door for your sister? Or Gabby? Thank you, Gladys. Have I ever sailed out of Southampton? I have not. Not yet. I'd love to someday. What? You're gonna go get the door? Go get the door, yeah. Bakery recommendations on the French side, Jose. I've only been to one place called La Sucrerie. It's like sugar in French, Succriere, I think is how you spell it. But there's a lot of great places. Just tell your cab driver, say, hey, I want to go to Marigot, which is the French capital, and I want a nice French bakery over there. I'm sure they'll find, there's a ton of them. Would you recommend Chops Grill or Wonderland? Absolutely, they're both great choices. How long does docking take? It takes a long time. This is not like backing up a car into a parallel parking spot. I mean, you could do some serious damage if you don't do this right. So that's why it's taking a little bit longer. Isaiah, what was my favorite thing to do on Symphony of the Seas besides eating? Isaiah, does that count? Eating, no. See the amazing shows on board are really my favorite thing to do on there. No question about it. But welcome, guys. My name is Matt. I'm from RoyalCaribbeanBlog.com. We are actually on board Royal Caribbean's Anthem of the Seas, docking in St. Maarten today. And you can see here sister ship Freedom of the Seas right across from us. What's my favorite Freedom class ship? That one right there, Freedom of the Seas. I've been on Freedom probably 4 or 5 times, and it's a fantastic ship. We're actually going on Freedom of the Seas again in December, and you can join me for it. If you want to come sail with me, go on a Royal Caribbean cruise with me and some other friends who love cruising together, well then go to RoyalCaribbeanBlog.com/events, and you'll see more information about our Freedom of the Seas New Year's Eve cruise. How fun, think about this right now. How fun would it be to celebrate New Year's Eve on board a cruise ship? You know? Not having to worry about driving home, plenty of drinks, obviously. Ringing in the new year, the new decade on this ship right there, guys. Barbara, what I like to do on this island? The beach is at the heart of what's going on here. It's always a great beach day, but there's a lot of there's also really, really good food. Brett will be there with me. I love that. It's awesome. Hello, Maria. Welcome. Jordan will be there in August. Any tips? Yeah, definitely research the places you're going. I assume you mean St. Maarten, Jordan. If that's the case, have your plans ahead of time. Don't try to wing it. This is not a good port to wing it at. I feel like you're better off. Did I miss a $1 super chat? I apologize. Whoever gave me the super chat, thank you very much. The Steaming Bean is a friend of yours. Oh, I met him yesterday. We had a great time. Am I live streaming tonight? No, this is the live stream for today, guys. I'm not sure what the schedule will be this evening, so I figured this is better than nothing. Annette? Yes, I'm excited. There's Annette. So that's Annette Jackson from MEI Travel, and she's here with us on this cruise together. And I'm sure she's admiring our next group cruise ship as much as I am as well. What's my favorite ship? My favorite ship is Harmony of the Seas. Freedom, both this ship we're on now and that ship right there are definitely in my top 5. They're excellent ships. Absolutely, Jay. You're very, very welcome. Danielle going on Anthem January 5th. 11 nights? Wow, that's an awesome one. Gladys, any tips for Symphony of the Seas? Pre-book your entertainment ahead of time. The shows on Symphony, you are able to pre-book entertainment. Definitely take advantage of that. Go to the Royal Caribbean Cruise Planner and book that ahead of time. That's probably a really, really good tip right there. Valerie, I don't know anything about Carnival. I only know about Royal Caribbean. So, Roz, I'm on deck 8. Deck 8. Actually, we have 2 balcony docking here in St. Maarten. Bambi, have you ever been on the newly renovated Navigator? I have, Bambi. I've been on her twice. She is amazing. Love it. Daisy, we're on Anthem of the Seas. Anna, you ever visited any place in Brazil? I have not been to Brazil yet, no. Alex, going on Allure September 8th. Awesome, you're going to love Allure of the Seas. Great, great ship. Sports, what's something done on a competitor you wish would be done on Royal Caribbean? Ooh. That's a really good question. I have to think about that one. Davis just got off Navigator. Nice. And Mariana's going on Navigator in 28 days. We are docking kind of late. Yes, Pat. Part of this itinerary is we have some weird port times. But it's all right. You know, the good thing is we'll be in port while they all leave. So really the second half of our day will be, I think, a lot emptier. That's the only advantage. Like right now, if you were to go straight to the beach, you'd probably be running in like right at the latest time there. But if you, but I think a lot of people who like on Freedom will all be leaving fairly early today because they've got to get to, back on the ship. So it's good and it's bad, you know. My favorite cruise port. My favorite cruise port is probably Cozumel, San Juan, Puerto Rico, and now Perfect Day Coco Key. Paul, what are we doing in port? We're going to the beach, essentially. Doing a couple different things. All right, guys, there you go. There's our docking in St. Maarten. We're pretty much just tying up to the side now. So thanks for joining us here. Be sure to check out RoyalCaribbeanBlog.com for plenty more Royal Caribbean news, information, fun, advice. All of it's waiting for you over there. I'm going to